Welcome to the latest show on Earth. It's Thursday, August 28th. We have a great show for you today. We have an awesome downtown TV music video pick and the Soapbox Derby. And this show ends our 8th week straight of the latest show and our second complete season of the latest show on Earth.
It is the
I can't believe it's that time already.
Right now.
But we have
we've got extra long news for you today. I hope you enjoy
So we're going to get right to it. Tiny galaxies are found in the Milky Way. At least 24 new tiny dwarf galaxies
shedding new light on how the universes are created, just like our tiny little broadcast here is shedding new light on how television stations are created. And hopefully it will, just like this, enough dark matter in this one small point in space will bring all the rest of the matter in the universe around us.
All right.
But not to get off.
Speaking of tiny galaxies, Swiss toddlers were gathered for a scientific study in Switzerland, and
they said to them, would you like us to give you a candy only, or would you like us to give you a candy and your friend a candy? And up until 4-year-olds, they didn't care about anyone but themselves.
They would not share.
So supposedly that's scientific for all children, but I think it might just be that Swiss children have no feelings until they're 4.
Swiss chocolate, but anyway. When this picture of a baby was put on the internet, UK
Terminator baby.
Yeah, a UK woman saw the baby who had already been diagnosed as
Not because he has an evil eye, but because he is below the age of 4. Anyway, the baby has eye cancer, and the UK woman found it, and the doctors didn't. She wrote an email it through this picture of this woman's baby that she just was posting on the internet because she loved her baby. And then this woman was like, your baby has eye cancer. And so the internet's saving people every day.
So thank God for the internet. And also posted on the internet is Raphael Smith, 4 years old, from Palm Springs, Florida, who looks remarkably like someone in the media today. Barack Obama's twin, some are saying.
I don't think he looks that much like him. I think
he does.
My friend's t-shirt company, they have this guy right here. He looks just as much like Barack Obama. He's wearing the Obama shirt even,
Yeah, America's
Even
most
Tarek looks like Barack Obama a little bit. Every black guy looks like Barack Obama is my point. That's hardly newsworthy.
Speaking of every black guy, Charles Barkley
wants
to be the governor of Alabama. He's bought a home in Alabama
but he has
a year ago.
He has to live there for 7 years to really qualify to be the governor of Alabama. But he said Alabama needs help. You know what? I have houses in Arizona and San Francisco and all over the world. But Alabama is the way I really want to focus.
Alabama needs Charles Barkley, apparently. And
I think he's a great musician, but maybe he's crazy.
All right. Cindy McCain's half-sister is coming out for Obama.
Yeah, she said
Kathleen Hensley Patowski.
She said that her son are going to vote for Obama, not McCain, because she's tired of all these wars and she doesn't want any more.
Yeah, so wow.
And so did Bill Clinton in his speech at the Democratic National Convention. He had his speech endorsing Obama. So did Hillary. If you haven't been watching that, you should really watch the news more.
It's time to tune in.
Obama just had his speech right before this.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're watching that, but you probably weren't. And anyway,
in other news, Dalai Lama was hospitalized today because of abdominal pains.
You don't want to get to be too much of a celebrity, or else, you'll end up like the Dalai Lama.
All right. Dalai Lama gets a checkup every 4 months and had a clean bill of health 1 month ago, so there's probably not that much to worry about, but, something to raise an eyebrow about. In cooler news, Daniel Deutsch, who is working for LucasArts or something, built a replica of a speeder, a Star Wars speeder.
That's some cool shit. And of course, Joey Fatone is there with R2-D2.
Yeah. No, I mean, they can't be absent. It looks
like a party in there. He also has the DeLorean from Back to the Future, clearly.
Speeder really works.
It doesn't even require 2,000 gigawatts or whatever the DeLorean
the real
does.
speeders. But I mean, this speeder was built on green fuel only, and
of course,
we have a T-shirt that related to Star Wars.
Hopefully,
a green T-shirt for Star Wars.
There'll be some lightsabers that will be energy efficient as well.
Yeah, and also airlines are jumping, more and more airlines are jumping on the green fuel. There's an Indian airline that is now flying planes on waste products and like crank.
And Crank 2 is said to be the most horrid and disgusting, despicable movie that Jason Statham has ever read, and he's still going to do it.
Of course.
Just like this guy who's trying to make this Facebook movie.
Aaron Sorkin is his name.
Who knows what the hell that is going to be about.
Facebook the movie.
I wouldn't poke that with a 39.5-inch pole.
No, what I can't see can't hurt me. And but anyway, if he's looking for plots for his movie, a 4chan hacker did just hijack, rapper Soulja Boy's MySpace account.
That's
and
where all his business
it.
Is run through his MySpace.
He's holding the MySpace at ransom, which is kind of badass, kind of a bad idea, and kind of nerdy at the same time. But
I
also,
don't know. There's another guy who's been doing much more than just holding MySpace as ransom.
He's a bling bandit who turns out to be an ex-New York detective
with 33 years of experience.
And he's
been
a
looked
hero
up to.
police officer, and now he's just been uncovered of robbing
basically
7
Grand
Long
Theft
Island
Auto.
banks.
Just he's been going around like Grand Theft Auto and just robbing banks left and right. He robbed a couple places in Queens and in Brooklyn. So we don't have a picture of him, of course, but.
Yeah, and
just watch out. Any guy who looks like a grizzled
If you were reading
cop.
the Michael Bloomberg Newswire earlier today, you may have seen the report that Steve Jobs is dead, but he's not.
Yes,
so
but
Michael
he
Bloomberg, what the fuck is that about?
I don't know. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, because his, internet telecommunications.
I mean, it's always good to know that,
kind
he
of
will be
sideswiped
remembered.
by that Apple computer.
Anyway,
iPhone.
Steve Jobs is in fact alive and well, and well, maybe not too well. He's battling pancreatic cancer, but we wish him the best. And people battling homelessness in Dubai. Dubians.
It's Dubai. Anyway, Dubai is building a gigantic pyramid. We have a picture of that.
It houses 1 million people.
I think more than 1 million, especially, I don't know. I don't know who built that.
But
maybe it was
crazy.
the Jews. I don't know.
But yeah, so for our vacation, me and Liam got this new car. It's a Volkswagen Caddy van, and we're just gonna sit on the roof deck and just chill
relax,
out.
Chill out like that woman.
It's cool. And I'm gonna be playing my new Pac-Man Mini. So this thing is cool.
How's that? That's not mini at all.
It's not.
It doesn't look new
it's
either.
made in 2007, but it is made to look really old school, So it's like more miniature than like an entire arcade, but it still has like the arcade buttons and shit,
I have only one thing to say. And that's it. That's a crazy animal video right now. No. Anyway, that wraps up the news.
That wraps up the news. Finally, we're done.